Hello?
Hello, Jughead. This is Archie. Come over right away. It's a matter of life or death.
Oh, relax, Archie.
Attention, all true believers. Marvel Comics is on the air.
A friend of the unfortunate, enemy of criminals. In reality, Dan Garrett, a rookie patrolman, loved by everyone but suspected by none of being the Blue Beetle.
Boys and girls, your attention, please. Presenting a new exciting radio program featuring the thrilling adventures of an amazing and incredible personality. Faster than an airplane, more powerful than a locomotive, impervious to bullets.
Up in the sky, look!
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, welcome to Sketch Up. That's right, Mog and Mel aren't here tonight, but I am Sean Lenahan, and I have a bunch of other great artists with me. We're going to be talking about whatever we want. We're going to be drawing a bunch of stuff. We're going to be showing you all of our wonderful artwork. The stock market is up. We have a new president. I don't know if it's related. Some people say it is. Who cares? We're going to make some great art tonight and make some great talk. Stick with us because it's going to be awesome. Bye-bye. See you soon. Welcome to Sketch Up tonight. I'm Sean Lenahan, your host. Mog and Mel, they're in Hawaii. Are they at a convention? I don't know. Probably. Let's say that they are. If you're in Hawaii and you are nearby or know where they're at, tell them I said, what's up?
Neil.
Okay.
Neil.
Now, hey, Neil, your face looks beautiful today.
Neil
I'm
Mason.
looking up Neil's nose. Can I put my fingers in his nose? I don't know. All right, so let's go around the room real quick. Again, Sean, your host. Let's introduce Neil. Hi, Neil Ewing.
What?
Say hi. Are you going to be drawing anything? What are you doing tonight?
Hi.
Are you just chilling?
What are we doing?
That's great. Let's move on from Neil to Philip. Philip, what are you drawing tonight?
What's up? I'm hitting it with that She-Hulk tonight. She-Hulk.
Okay.
Ooh.
How much are you selling it for?
Wow.
Starting is going to be 65.
Okay. Do you have anything else you'd like to sell?
No. I have drawings from previous SketchUps that nobody wants to buy, so.
Okay.
Show those.
Hey, but the stock market's up and people
They
have
already
money, so I don't want to hear any excuses. All right, Mike C, what are you drawing? What you selling?
I am drawing the brain bug from Starship Troopers.
Neil. Ooh.
That is starting at $30, and
Nice.
then a couple other things that I pulled out last minute. I have sets of these X-Men prints that I made.
Ooh.
So they're pretty much X-Men action figures if they were made in the 80s. So they're built on the He-Man mold.
Cool.
You got Cyclops, you got Juggernaut, Wolverine, Magneto, and Storm.
Oh, I know all of them.
JG, what are you doing?
What's an X-Men?
I'm drawing a Parappa the Rapper. It's a 5.5 by 8.5. I'm starting the bid at $30.
Ooh.
$30.
Bazinga.
Can you bring it? Can you bring your line art a little bit closer to the camera so we can see it?
Enhance.
There you go.
Enhance.
Oh, he's chopping it because he's laying
chopping.
down the chops. That's pretty cool. All right. Do you have anything else you're going to be selling there, JG?
I do not.
What about your soul? You want to sell your soul?
Maybe later.
All right, maybe later. Moving on. I'm still looking up Neil's nose.
Starting bid on that, please.
Mike, we already did Mike. Mr. Brunson, Mr. Brunson, call him Mr. Brunson.
What's going on?
I am Brunson.
Let's go ahead and see what you're up to drawing.
Oh,
I think we talked a little bit about this last night.
Yeah, drawing Spiral from X-Men 11 14.
Spiral. She's good looking. And what else you got to sell?
Well, this is start, but I got this.
Gravity's working against you.
These two.
Double the Wolverines.
I'm gonna go 80 for both of these. Let's just go Wolverine 1 and Wolverine 2.
All right.
80 for each or 80 for
and
both?
then show them the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle piece. Show them that piece.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little excited about that piece. Look at that. Look at that.
That's great.
Can you bring it closer?
Yeah.
Closer. Look at that. Look at that line work. Look at that art. Look at that. Isn't that sexy? Look at that city.
A negative space.
Like all four of them are farting, and that's what that big white splash is behind them, and it's destroying the city.
They love being a turtle.
They love being a farting turtle. It looks beautiful. It really is. It's fantastic.
Splinter.
Thanks, guys.
Last but not least, and how much are you selling that one for?
Man.
I'm gonna say higher than 80.
Let's start at like 120.
Yeah,
120.
Yeah, I agree.
Higher. Who said that?
Yeah, that's where the auction is going to start at 120. And if you guys are interested, boom, baby, it's going to go for more. All right, and then we have, I think Erwin, right? Erwin, I think that's it. Erwin.
Hi, everybody.
Well, no, I still have Nathaniel after Erwin. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, all right, Nathaniel. All right.
All the people. So it looks like you're drawing some type of monster. Is that Pit? Maybe Geyer?
No, idiot. It's Venom from Marvel Comics.
Oh, I thought it was
Starting bid is.
Oh, is it anti-venom? Yeah, anti-venom.
I forgot what my starting bid was.
Mr. Brocky?
$50.
$50.
Starting bid at $50. Starting bid is $50, and then I'm also selling this. It's called Big Helmet, so I'm just at 100.
Nice. Look at that. That's amazing.
And, this one I call Sci-Fi Portraits. I'm selling this for 80. Look at the detail.
Yeah, it's a lot of really, really, really good detail in that as well. And then finally we have Nathaniel.
Oh yeah. So we have some sketch lines right now. You can't really see too much, but this is going to be Frankie Fallis, aka Playtime, from the hit comic book series Minor Threats. I don't know if it's a hit. I think it's fairly successful. They're going to get a Netflix show next year, and I'm like stoked on it recently. So that's what I'm doodling today. I have a couple other things that I wanted to put on the camera. If I have time, I'm going to do a little sketch card. I happened to find one of these guys. This is a Pulp Fiction sketch card that we were doing a couple months back as a fundraiser for a local comic book shop. I just happened to have one of these left over, so I might doodle on that.
Nice.
I have a giveaway with 3 different stickers. These are my Dia de los Muertos stickers that are the holiday just passed, so it seems appropriate to have these stickers available. These can be part of the giveaway later for anybody who's dropping in the appropriate hashtag. I don't know what the hashtag is tonight. And then 2 other things real quickly. This is a gorilla skull painting or drawing multimedia piece with like some lemon juice that I made like years ago. I'm gonna sell this for $50. This is 4x6. This is just something I took out of the frame because I needed the frame for something else. And it's just been floating around my office and my little studio here. And I'm just like, I need to do something with this. So I'm going to sell it tonight for $50. And last but not least, I have an original MC Castro, Mike Castro piece. This is Spider-Punk, Hobie Brown, that he drew at an Ink and Drink session that we had. I don't remember when.
I didn't know you had that.
Yeah, I know you didn't know. But now you know.
Cool.
And the money's going to go to you, not to Mike, but to you, right?
Yeah, this one. I'm going to sell this tonight for $8,000. If anybody wants to buy that, $8,000. That's yours. If not,
100% worth it.
I'm going to put it in a frame and hang it up in my room.
All right. So there you go. There's all of our artists. I have stuff I'm going to sell too, but I'm just so interested in Neil's beard. I can't concentrate. It was his nose. Now it's his beard.
It's Neilicious.
Neil, you're new to this. I want you to introduce yourself and tell everybody what you do and why you're important to us and why we all love you. Tell us why we love you. All right. You have the floor.
I smell nice.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Yeah.
What do you smell like?
Saffron and cinnamon.
Oh.
Look at all those great toys behind him too. Mr. Neil Ewing is a toy maker. How long have you been making toys for, man?
Processing.
Too long.
Like a decade, maybe.
Dude, and how long have you been doing comic book work too?
Oh man, you know, since I was a youngin, you know, coming up in these streets, this game. Now I'm a outsider comic aficionado, you know.
Love it.
I'm like so outsider that like nobody really knows that I have made comics before.
Love it.
But you know, I made Planet Carl. It's about a space barbarian. He goes to like a planet full of like ladies and he fights bird monsters. And this guy Nefarious Jim.
Hell yeah.
You know, and Peaceways. The Legend of Peaceways, The Ballad of Peaceways, Peaceways Returns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I draw comics.
Well, that's wonderful. Why is this so hilarious? Okay. Great. And what are you working on now? I know you're working on something bigger in your life. But then what else are you working on now?
Not really. I'm working on a comic called The Salamander with my friend Hound.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow.
It's about a teenage superhero. It's set to wow, defy expectations. You know, it's gonna change the game.
It's gonna change the game.
Time to change the game.
Game changer. Gonna need to, you know, change your seat cushion after this wild ride, baby. Because it's gonna be slimy. Yeah.
Squish.
Oh, do you have any of those illustrations that you can show?
I don't right now. It's kind of in the pre-production phase. Yeah.
If you have your computer, I mean, are you doing this through your computer? Because you can present and show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like at the bottom, it says present, and you just choose. So if you're willing to do that, we're willing to see.
Ooh. Let's see here. Let me get my my things.
Well, he's doing
my
that,
private
everybody.
Photos collection. You guys can't see it.
Yeah, well, he's doing that, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel for Mog and Mel SketchUp. We would greatly appreciate it. And also, Ink and Drink every Wednesday night on Discord. You can chat with us and draw with us on Magma. That's really fun to do. We'll say hi. Everyone's welcome. If anybody else wants to talk about that, they can. But let's go back to Neil when he's ready. So
let me see here.
Yeah. So he's going through files and everything else. Let's see here.
Let me
There it is.
pull up this Clarp Studio here.
Let's see here.
Clarpy derp.
I'm looking in the chat, seeing what people are saying.
Are they talking about me?
Night, Kenneth, we appreciate you. Kenneth left to say there.
Good night, Kenneth.
Night, Kenneth.
Night, Kenneth.
Sweet dreams.
That guy.
Phil Ailing says hello all. So there's another Phil.
Phil?
We can never be overfilled in the night, I feel. So,
2 fills are better than 1. Double the pleasure, double the fun.
Yeah.
You
Things
feel
are
me?
just filling up in here.
Can you feel me?
You feel it.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Bazinga.
The salamander dude,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you find
Can I
it?
just drop? Can I just? You can't see it.
You need to go to present, and then I think you need to choose it.
Oh,
There it is. Oh, baby, look at
yes.
that. So this
Very
is
nice.
this is concepts for a salamander guy.
Mhm.
This is dope.
I don't think Hound likes them, so.
Yeah. Hey, it doesn't
we're gonna
matter.
go
We're here about the
to-
art, man. We're here about the art.
Yeah.
To go in a different direction.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good though. I think it definitely shows my dynamic skills as a illustrator.
I love the nose. It looks like
pretty
someone's
good.
just like a big old hand on his nose. I love it.
Yeah.
You got anything else?
Here.
I wish you could show that T-shirt you did of Swamp Thing. That was dope.
I don't know where that is. Oh, I got my Sonic original character. You guys want to see that?
Yeah.
Sonic fan fiction? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Dude.
Only if
It's
you can
my
bring it up
OC.
really, really fast.
It's my OC, dude.
Original character?
Yeah, dude. Check that out, dude.
Hell yeah.
Look at his
that?
mouth. That's hilarious. What'd you
Yeah,
make
dude.
that in?
Clip Studio, dude. Check that
Oh,
out.
are you using the lasso tool?
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, it's faster and fun. I like it. I like it.
It's me, but I'm a mole, dude, and Mobius.
Oh, so it's like a not just OC, it's like an OC like split with you, like this self-portrait. What do they call those? Spider-Man? Your persona, your Sonic Sona?
Sonic,
It's my OC, dude.
It's his Speed Sona.
Speed
My
Sona.
original character.
Speed Sona.
They're called Mobians, okay, because they're from Mobius.
His fursona? His fursona?
No. How dare you?
No.
I'm just saying what they're saying in the chat.
Get it right.
Stevie says, hey, Erwin, by Bonesaw, did you mean the character played by Macho Man Randy Savage in the first Spider-Man movie?
No, the other.
Yeah.
The other Bonesaw.
I want to do a little moan for you. Could I do that?
Go ahead.
Ready?
Okay.
Why?
Hey, where'd you get that picture of me as a kid?
This is what this is what Neil does. He makes fantastic art. All right. So that's what Neil does, and this is what Neil's up to. And we're pretty much just going to be chatting tonight about anything and everything. I think last time during the Halloween show, we talked about any creepy experiences we had. Jason was on here during that time, and he was telling us about how he had sleep paralysis, and then he woke up and he saw some black shadowy figure at the end of his bed. I guess a sleep paralysis demon, if you guys remember that. That was terrifying.
Yeah.
I think we should keep stuff going on with something like that. If you guys ever want to talk about what's one of the weirdest dreams you ever had? I'm pretty sure Neil has one. But Neil's had the floor for a while. Does anybody want to go first, though?
Let's talk about weird dreams.
Yeah.
Well, I already told you about the ones I have about you. Let me see.
Those are romantic dreams.
Yeah. Those are not really weird. I used to have dreams where I could like fight a shark. That's kind of it. That's like there's
That's
yeah.
That's all you got.
I would win all the time. What's that term where like you're coherent in your dreams and you can control stuff and navigate them?
Lucid dreaming.
Lucid
Lucid
dreaming.
dreaming. Yeah, I used to
Yeah.
be able to do that, and now I just
wow, really?
have trouble sleeping. Yeah. Like the dreams where like you can fly. I used to get that one a lot, and like I would be able to navigate and fly around places. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I got as far as dreams go. Somebody else jump in. Anybody else have a flying dream?
No, I wasn't. I never fly. Still flying. But I did have a dream where I asked a girl out and she said no.
Nice.
Damn, dude.
What did you do after that? What happened
Woke
after
up.
that? Did you just walk away or?
I woke up and I cut myself.
Oh my
damn.
God!
So dark. So we're giving away another sleep paralysis demon tonight. If anybody wants to win that hashtag contest.
Hashtag sleep paralysis demon. I had one yesterday or today. Well, I guess because I woke up this morning from it. It wasn't like a nightmare or anything. It was really weird. Like all these employees that I work with at work, we were at a apartment complex, and we were like, I walked up to this wall, and there was like a face sort of stuck in the wall, right? So I started picking the face out, and it was like a rubber head, like one of those, those like if you go to a gym, they have the jujitsu like dummies that you can hit, and they're all rubbery. Yeah, it's
Those
like a
Taibo
head to
guys?
that. Yeah, it's like a head to that. So then I started digging out more of the wall, and then inside the wall there was more like just fake plaster heads and then frames. And I was like, what the heck is this? I don't understand what's going on. But that was just the weird dream that I had last night.
Was this your apartment, or were you destroying someone else's property?
I think it was somebody else's property. I really do.
Rough, dude.
Yeah.
Super weird.
It's also weird, like in dreams like that, where I'm like, I think all the employees lived at the apartment complex too. Like if you worked for the corporation, we all worked or all lived in the same complex.
Oh,
Very
awesome.
bizarre. Sometimes I look at dreams and I'm like, I wonder if those are like alternate, like we're seeing windows into alternate realities.
Yeah, that's
that
cool.
are reflective of our reality.
Is it a reality where you work at Foxconn?
I guess so.
Stranger
That's
Things.
grim, dude.
All right. Anybody else have a weird dream? Nobody's had a weird dream. No one else dreams here.
No.
All these creative people.
All right, I'm gonna mention one more. I have like recurring. That wasn't supposed to be a joke. I have like my recurring nightmares are when I am somehow attacked by some kind of animal, and the animal will change. Like I have like seasons. Like I'll have like a series of nightmares that involve like a lion in my backyard, or like a crocodile, or like
duck season, rabbit season kind of thing.
Giant spiders. No, I wish. Oh my god, no, these are all like if Cronenberg made animal monsters, that's what these would be. And it's like, oh, why does this spider have 37 legs and 42 eyes, and it's slimy, and oh god, and then I wake up.
It's pretty rad. I think we should draw our dreams and see what happens. Probably terrify people. We're going to be taking a commercial break pretty soon. Because it says so on the list of things that I have to do. Why? We have to take commercial breaks.
Got to pay the man.
Beat that list.
Right? So we have to follow the list. When we come back, we're probably going to be talking about either more dreams or just something a little bit more off the wall. If anybody wants to, we can talk about politics because everybody else is, or we could just not and talk about other things that we're interested in. Neil says no.
I say no.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know, I got a lot to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
We know you do, Philip.
We'll let Philip have the floor then next when we come back. Can we go, JD, to a commercial break?
What do you call the place on Spider-Man's wrists where the webs come out? His website. I hate myself for writing that joke, but you'd make me feel so much better if you just visited our website. We have links to our merch, new release lists, all the show info, and so much more. TheEXPLive.com.
Live from New York. What? Oh, sorry. Live from Cleveland? It's Friday night? It's Friday Night Live! With Nancy McCann. And Ricky. And sometimes Carlos. And featuring boxes and boxes of rare comics. Unique collectibles. Lots of smiles and conversations with new friends. Friday Night Live with Comics Unlimited. Friday night from 9 to 11 on The Experience.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
Okay, and we're back. So now it's time for me to talk about, I mean, you guys will get a second, but I'm going to talk about my art that I have for sale. I have a lot.
Yeah.
I'll show 3 for right now. So I did this piece right here. It's in a case. But I did this piece a few years ago. It's reflecting everything. But yeah, it's pretty much all just pencil, red pencil, cool little skulls there. I've had it for a while, but I never tried to sell it for some reason, and now I want to sell it. It's $120. Yeah. And then I don't really have names for these because I just draw whatever I want.
Can we name them?
Yeah, you can go ahead and name them.
Hell yeah.
It's Jeff.
Jeff.
Jeff with a G?
A mecha girl called Jeff. And this one is 80. And this one, what's this one named, Philip?
Irwin.
Yeah, it's called Irwin.
It's Irwin Papa.
Irwin Papa, and which is a speeder girl on a speeder bike in space, I guess. And this one is 60. Yeah, these are all originals. And I'm selling those tonight. So if you guys want them, go ahead and put it in the chat. And then, yeah, that'd be great. And we'll mail them out to you. Again, the stock market is up. I don't know, dude. I'm looking at my stocks, and things are doing great. So I'm very happy about that. Also, before the show, someone bought another piece of art from me through Instagram. So I'm very happy about that too. All right. But we can go around real quick Did Neil leave? Neil.
All
Oh,
right.
he's back. Oh, he's making something. Oh,
What?
yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I think that's pre-recorded.
This is peer pressure. You peer pressured him into it.
Peer pre-recorded pressure. Doing great. All right, let's go around and do the round robin. Nathaniel. He, him, Nathaniel.
What up,
Let's
though?
go ahead and look at the work that you're doing. Oh,
yeah.
that looks cool.
Thanks. This is Frankie Paulus. We got the sketch. We got some ink coming down on page. This is my drawing. Again. Oh, I don't think I said how much this was. The starting bid on this is $65.43, and we'll do like the next bid up can be $70, or if you guys really want to make JD hate his life, you can throw in some change. But if you want to start at 70 and then go from $5, this is going to start at $65.43. Get it for under $70 right now.
Awesome. And then the other ones you have for sale?
Oh yeah. I got those stickers, and then I got this gorilla drawing, painting, multimedia lemon juice piece. The brown splatter stain you see behind the gorilla drawing, that's lemon juice. When you burn it, it turns brown.
Don't they use that for like invisible ink?
Secret messages, lemon juice. It's a great afternoon for the kids.
If you didn't know that, now you know. Cool. Moving on down the line. Below my head is Erwin Papa. Let's go ahead and see it, Erwin. Look, he's already got Eddie Brock's favorite space alien going here.
Hell yeah.
That, and then these pieces again. Sci-fi portraits. $80.
I love the eyeballs. The guy at the top.
You
would. Yes, I would.
Helmet.
Yeah.
The lady wearing a big helmet.
Erwin, is that the piece that went into Mass Cybernetics?
Correct, Nathaniel. This is the piece.
How much are you charging for big helmet?
What was that?
How much are you charging for big helmet?
$100.
$100.
Then sci-fi is $80, and starting bid for Venom is $50, and that's what I'm talking about.
That's what he's
Stone Cold said so.
All right, so that's what. And then now we're gonna go down to Mike.
What's up? I am still doing this brain bug from Starship Troopers.
Wow.
And it is coming along.
It is coming along.
It is.
I like it. And what else you got? You got some prints, right? Let's see those prints.
Yes, I have set of prints, set of X-Men prints, as action figures, modeled after He-Man. This is my favorite one because this was one of my favorite toys. Can you see it? Do you know who that is? Who that He-Man character was?
Juggernaut.
But who was that He-Man character? Or who was that He-Man toy?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, Gizmo? Or what?
That was
Ram Man?
That was Ram Man.
Please, you guys. Please.
I'm not a He-Man professional.
Of course, the toy guy.
Erwin and Neil are. So.
Yep.
All right. And how much are those? You selling those for?
I'm doing these for $3 each.
$3 each.
Wow.
Okay.
And then these, I forgot about these. I'm gonna put these also. I just got these printed yesterday as like a test, but I have 2 of them, and I'm gonna sell them for say $15 each. It's 11 by 17.
Nice.
It's a. It is the Batman the Animated Series poster that everybody knows, but it is the Pattinson Batman.
Nice, beautiful.
If you can see it.
Robert Pattinson.
Yep, and
I
I
heard
have
that
2
was
of
a
those.
difficult movie to make. Like he was difficult to work with, but it was a good movie. All right, awesome. Let's go to JG.
JG, what's up? Working on this Parappa.
Ooh.
He's chopping.
He's chopping the chop. Look at that nose. That's a really well done nose. I like that. Good line work. So clean.
Thank you.
So sexy. So good.
Keeping it crispy.
All right.
Thank you.
Do the song, JG.
And that's all you got? Or did you have
Punch chop
did you figure out something else to sell?
Well, I do have some stickers.
Hell yeah. Now he's getting into it.
So I have a couple of let's see here. I got some Punch Pharaoh.
Ooh.
A couple different Punch Pharaoh stickers that I'm selling. And another turtle inspired Punch Pharaoh. So I have these 3 stickers that I'm selling. I guess
Who is Punch Pharaoh?
Punch Pharaoh is an original character that I created.
Hell yeah. These are great.
He does look really rad. I like his teeth.
Has anybody put in the hashtag yet to win these? Because if not, JG, I'll just trade my stickers for those.
There you go. How much are you selling those for?
I'm selling them for $2 a piece.
Oh my bad.
I'm sorry. $4 a piece. I'm sorry.
$4? Okay, great.
Yes.
Cool. All right, and then we're gonna. Whoa, people are cutting off. We go to Brunson. Brunson, show us what you got.
Working on Spiral. We getting there.
She's coming along well. Look at that weapon. That thing's huge.
Thanks.
Hey.
Tough weapon. Is she in the snow?
It's not the size of the weapon, guys.
Not snow. It's like you'll see. Yes.
We'll see.
But yeah, this is starting at 80, and then these 2 Wolverines, they're 80 each.
Mm-hmm.
Wolverine 1, and Wolverine 2.
Count them, guys. That's 12 claws. 12
2 is closer.
Claws.
Yeah.
Very good.
And then
That's a lot of claws.
number 1 homage cover piece.
Hey.
Bring that baby close to the camera so the people that just joined can see.
Let me get
Welcome, everybody.
And you're selling that one for 120, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. There we go.
That's a crazy good deal.
All right. Looking good. Philip McVan, let's see what you got.
It's getting there.
Oh.
Wow, Bazinga. Wow. She's upside down. She's all around.
Now this is rare. I don't really ever see you draw. Yeah, I don't ever really see you draw girls. So this is sort of
I
like
get too
a rare
excited,
treat.
dude. I get too excited, and then I gotta. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, she's looking fantastic, and I see her hair is going to be all wild on the side, so that's going to be looking great.
Oh yeah. I also have
All
this.
right.
This is from the Halloween show. It's not done. I'm still working on it, but
What is that screen tone in the back?
It is
beautiful.
Look at that.
And it's some screen tone, but it's not done yet. But if anybody was interested, I do want to let this go for $120.
Are you using deleter screen tone?
I am.
Man, that stuff's expensive.
And that's why it's the drawing's 120. I gotta cover the deleter.
Wow. Good deal. That's a steal.
But yeah, so I was gonna send little rat buddies.
Fun.
Got some good little friends hanging out, you know? It's not alone. But yeah, that's 120 starting. But I would be willing to let it go for 150 if anyone wants it for 150 too. That's
so generous.
Yeah, you know. I work with all budgets.
All right, cool. And then Neil's drawing. You were just drawing something. Is this the same thing you've been drawing? He's drawing the Max.
No, I started over, dude.
You started over?
This is the max, yeah. I was gonna do the mask, now I'm doing the max. Max. Max.
The mask. Either one, they're both fun.
Do the max.
Somebody's
Right.
smoking.
Combo.
Look how fast you're going.
Return of the max.
Neil, are you
No
smoking?
red off the back.
Julie Winter.
Smoking.
Smoking.
No.
Smoking.
Fast. Doing really well.
And
How much do you want to sell it?
Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna
How much
start
do you want
this at $25 hairs.
$25 hairs?
What a deal.
You got to have a lot of dolls.
Yeah.
17.
And then I dug through the archives here and I got some gouache painting drawings. You ready for these?
Yeah.
These are from back in the day, dude. 2016.
$2016.
2016 Neil work here from the archives. I got
Let's see it.
Oh.
Cyborg and Starfire.
Ooh, Starfire. Very timely.
Right?
Starfire.
$150. Gouache painted.
A
Miraculous.
steal.
What a steal. Okay. I got Hobgoblin and Green Goblin.
Gobble, gobble, goblin. How much is
I
that?
didn't draw a Knob Goblin, but I'll add that for an extra $25.
Special request.
But
Bonus.
Green Goblin, Hobgoblin, $150 right there.
Oh.
Then I got something a little sensual, a little plucky. Ready? Because, ladies and gentlemen, it's Morbin time.
He's into it. Yeah.
Got Morbius
Morbid time.
and Black Cat
Yeah.
right here. $150.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Take
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. And then I'll show you some minis that I did. RoboCop,
I am the law.
shirtless Batman. You know, when he like sword fights in the desert, right?
Whenever he's making out with somebody, he doesn't.
Yo,
have a
dude, check
shirt,
that out, dude.
but he
Is
keeps
it
the
a
mask.
Is it a movie
You're
specific
Neil
type of Batman, or is it just?
Can I get a you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yes. Yes.
You just lost all the viewers. Everybody just logged off right now. Let's do it again.
Then I got a Mr. Miracle, Big Barda. For my
that's fun.
My Jack.
What year is
Jack
that?
King Kirby.
I like this space background series.
2015, back in the days.
The aughts, the teens.
Shoot me an offer. Maybe I'll sell them. Maybe I will sell them.
Neil, do you have a couch for sale or you don't sell those anymore?
I don't have any in stock. All the rest of those went to Japan. So, yeah, not right now. You can check out. I got a bunch of toys for sale on my website, but I'm
What's
going to
that
close that
website?
down pretty soon. BombasticPlastic.com.
Oh, you changed it from Chunky Lover 69.
Neil, do you have a toy you could show real quick?
Yeah.
Fantastic couch, maybe.
Yeah.
And could you also explain what Sukubi is for the 1 millionth time?
BombasticPlastic.com. I make toys. They're soft vinyl toys. That's what I do now. I make these. Or I make these.
There's the couch.
Safubi is soft vinyl. It's simply a antiquated process of making PVC toys. So go to bombasticplastic.com. There might be some vittles up there for you to purchase if you would like. If you would not like, I understand. I'll cry, but it'll be okay. Back to my drawing now.
Yeah, and your swamp thing shirt is on there too, which is pretty rad.
It is. If you like Swamp Thing, I'm sorry. But you know,
I saw a lot of people. I saw a few people wearing that at LA Comic Con a few years ago. It was pretty awesome.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I share that with you. All right. So that's art, and now we're gonna go back to talking about whatever. I know a new Arcane is coming on.
Agatha All Along. Oh wait.
Oh, you want to talk about Agatha All Along?
Wait, let's talk about Arcane first. I didn't know there was a new one coming out.
Yeah, it's coming out. I think in like a few days.
Oh,
did
snap.
you guys see the first Arcane?
Yes.
Is that show for kids?
No, it's for adult kids.
It's for
It's
us.
really good.
I'm just kidding.
Season 2. It's not telling me the dates, but I'm looking for it. But yeah, it's coming out pretty soon. The wife wanted to rewatch the original. She thought it was pretty good. So I'm getting a little pumped for that.
Nice.
That's some news. And then who's reading the absolute Batman, Superman, DC stuff?
Right. I haven't read it, but I walked into a comic book shop. I walked into Nostalgia Comics, local plug, Nostalgia Comics in San Gabriel today. And there was somebody else in there that was buying Absolute Wonder Woman. Or, no, wait. They were buying one of the Absolute titles. I don't remember which. Maybe Superman or Wonder Woman. One of those.
Yeah, Superman has glowing fists, which looks interesting. And then I don't know what's up with the Wonder Woman story. Does anybody know?
It's absolutely sick.
Whoa. She has big tattoos and she flies on it looks like one of those things from Harry Potter.
A
You
broom?
know those horses that you can see if you've seen dead people or whatever. Yeah. One of those things. It looks interesting. So Agatha All Along, The Watchtower, Steve Vendetta says, did anybody else watch Agatha? Because I'm not a Disney person that much anymore, and I feel like they're just going to Disneyfy the heck out of that show. But you did, Nathaniel. Tell us about it. Just tell us the whole story.
All right. So first, so I was born in 1986.
There we go.
It was a Friday night, East Los Angeles. My mom,
TGIF,
was in labor when she showed up.
You'll get to Agatha eventually.
Yeah, eventually. So I forget the name of the doctor.
Strange?
But no. The one that was helping her deliver me.
Dr. Feelgood.
They were like, "Do you want to go with the C-section, or do you want to just do this naturally?" And she was like natural. And then I came out doing a cartwheel, and then I turned on the TV, and Agatha All Along was on, and it's entertaining, and it's like not as Disney-fied as you think it's gonna be, or maybe I've just like drank the Kool-Aid. It's like it's pretty good. It starts off as like oh, I gotta assemble the team, like let's go get everybody kind of a thing, and then
the Avengers.
Yeah, basically. So you got it. They're like the first episode is like, oh, we gotta go get the team together for one last score, like one of those deals. And then every episode is like, we got to complete the trial here. We got to complete this task, and then we solve the mystery just a little bit more, and then they take steps towards the end. Yeah, I thought not everything in there is gonna be a hit, but there's some gems in there. I like the different powers or the different applications or specialties that each of these witches has. It's pretty good seeing this coven come together and seeing there's like a few different actors in there that I like Aubrey Plaza is really good. Sashir Zamata used to be on SNL, and now she does like all kinds of different things.
Audrey was already in a Marvel thing, right? It was
she was on Legion years ago, and I still haven't seen that one. That's on my list of things to watch.
Legion, I think the first season was really good, and then the second season, I'm like, this is getting weird. Like,
there's 2 seasons.
Yeah, there's 2 seasons. Season 1 was really good. Season 2 was sort of like I don't know. But in season 1, did you see what was that new Predator? What's that called? Prey, right? The girl that's in Prey. She's in season 1 of Legion.
Oh, okay. Amber
She does
Midthunder.
a really good job as well.
Yeah. And Prey's great too. But no, yeah, Agatha all along. It's not for everybody, I know, but it's got enough. It's got enough things that I didn't expect. Like, it gets a little more violent and a little more dark than you would expect Disney to do, which is not. It's not huge, but it's just like oh, cool. I wasn't expecting that. A little spicier than I expected.
Like, was she even that big in the comics?
I have no idea.
Are you kidding? She took care of Scarlet Witch and the Vision's children.
And is she not also the lady who took care of Reed Richards' kid, the Franklin Richards?
So she was like a glorified babysitter in the Marvel universe.
She's basically this
an incredibly powerful witch. That's why they had her protecting babies. She's Louise, guys, come on.
Very important job.
And Disney said, Scarlet Witch, so good, we're going to take this other character and we're going to make another show off of it because it's wonderful in the comics as a babysitter. I guess they just really like the actress. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
sometimes I wonder how does that happen? Like, where do they say?
Well, she's a geriatric lady in the comics.
Right. Yeah, I know. Which I was like,
I think it's really brave that they made her young.
She was really good in Step Brothers.
Oh, she's in that, huh?
She's a good actress.
Oh god, dude.
Great.
Step Brothers is a classic American movie. I think everybody should see that at least once.
Why?
So they're saying that this is dropped in the chat. They're saying that Agatha is the middle of a trilogy of stories, with Vision Quest being the final part. That's what they're saying?
Cool. Maybe I'll watch that too. Maybe I won't.
Thanks for telling us.
Who's to say? There's some Disney things I haven't seen. I'm a huge David Mack fan, but I haven't seen Echo, which came out on Disney Plus this year or last year. I heard it was bad, but I'm still gonna watch it at some point, again, because I'm a David Mack fan.
Yeah. There was the other one, the one with Hawkeye. I didn't watch that.
I watched that. That was not necessary.
Yeah. It's like, what are you guys doing?
How else were they supposed to pass the torch, Nathaniel?
Hey, look, I know my opinions are divisive, and I say stuff that are going to get people riled up, and you're just going to have to deal with that, Phil.
I'm fine with them just replacing the actor with another actor that just plays the same role.
Yeah, Sam.
Right?
Me too.
Like they did Rhodey, right?
Oh, yeah.
And now that guy that played Rhodey in the first Iron Man movie, he's trying to change the world with some interesting scientific theories.
Math.
Come on, Dean. And math, I guess. Yeah. We're coming up on our next break. Everybody's making beautiful artwork here. I like to see how everybody does stuff with their pens and brushes, Q-tips.
What's everybody using tonight?
Yeah. Remember art class when you're in high school? My art class was very quiet. Everybody was very heads down, except for those three girls in the back. They just wouldn't shut the hell up. But everybody else, just heads down. It was always interesting to see how into it everybody was in high school.
Yeah, that's
lucky. I'm using some Rismacolor pencils.
Rismacolor pencils?
Rismacolor. These are old. Yeah.
Sometimes when I pull mine out to sharpen them, I'm just like, well, that broke. that broke with those old Prismacolor. But you know, you just keep working on it. All right. So that's we're coming up on 8 o'clock. We're gonna go ahead and take a break. When we come back, we're gonna talk about something else. I don't know what, but we have all these great artists. They're making really great art. We're in the middle of the holidays. Happy holidays to everybody. You know, we have Thanksgiving coming up soon, and then Christmas. So heads up, guys. These are some affordable presents if you're looking for presents for family members, nephews, nieces, sons, daughters, neighbors, wives. I don't know what your story is. Do you? All right. But we'll be back. See you soon.
Didn't see that.
We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website, theexplive.com.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
By this time in our journey, we had been on the trail of a very elusive creature for about 96 hours. But all the hard work is about to pay off. Oh, crikey, there she is. Oh, by the markings, I'd say this one's at least a 9.8. Oh, she's a real beauty. A true mint copy. Oh, this one will make a fine slab on anyone's display wall. Oh, she's a feisty one, though. Look out, look out!
Mint Hunter Comics is the place to find that mint comic you've been searching for. Mint Hunter Comics, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, part of the experience. Boring old Tuesday. Kick it!
Hey, let's get to it.
Henri Copen scours collections and comic shops to bring you the biggest deals on beautiful comics.
I'm very eager to sell these books.
Plus, he smashes those other boring sales shows. Henri's got fire, excitement, personality, key books, Momo books.
Sexy Momo books for you.
A cute dog. Weird accents.
69, bro!
A wheel of skid bark?
They do wheel spins at the end of every show.
You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll score huge bargains.
That is Haktua magic right there, all right?
Kicking it with Henri, Tuesday nights, part of the experience.
Welcome back to SketchUp. I'm Sean Lenahan, your host. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch all the other wonderful shows by The Experience when you have the chance. Check them out. It's very worth it. And welcome back. So what we're talking about lately is just whatever comes up, because I have no plan. How about that? I got all these great artists here tonight with me, each drawing their own wonderful pieces that we're auctioning off, and we actually have some other pieces for sale as well. So if you're interested, go ahead and put in the chat how much you would like to pay for said piece by said artist. And yeah, so let's go ahead and go around, see what they've been doing. Let's start with JG, because obviously JD put up JG first. All right. Chop.
Chap.
Looks
It's
beautiful.
a J-name bias.
I like the little notes. Those are cool looking. I don't think I've ever played this game. Can you tell us about this game?
I actually haven't played it a ton either, but I'm pretty sure it's a rhythm game. You're trying to use punch, kick, chop, different moves in rhythm with the songs that the garlic guy is commanding you to play.
Hmm. And you also have some stickers for sale. Show those real quick.
I do. Thank you.
Punch Pharaoh, or is it Pharaoh Punch? I don't know.
It is Punch Pharaoh. This is actually a pinup I did for the Sewer Boys, the first Sewer Boys book that I turned into a sticker.
Cool.
You can see the turtle inspiration there.
Mm-hmm. Who's he gonna punch? Anybody who gets in his way.
That's right.
I like it. I like his little signs on his thing. I don't even know what you call that thing that hangs below. But yeah, it's got a
Hello.
and a pharaoh hat. It's just like, yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty cool. I like it.
Thank you.
All right, cool. And those are $4 a piece. And if you're
Correct.
interested, put it in the chat. All right, and what else we got? We got Nathaniel. Nathaniel, talk to us.
Yeah. This is Frankie Follis of Minor Threats, aka Playtime. She is the daughter of a supervillain. She became a supervillain, and then she gets wrapped up in a supervillain murder. The first series of Minor Threats is available as a collected book, graphic novel, whatever you want to call it, at your local comic shops. I didn't do any artwork for them. I would have loved to. This is a super fun book. This is the main character. And she's kind of like an intuitive builder genius. So there's like everything around her, like her code name or her supervillain name is Playtime. So all of her weapons are like toys that she builds. So she's holding like a game controller. This is a tricycle, a big wheel in the back. This is a teddy bear, and then here there's a Rubik's cube. Super fun book. I sketched all this and drew all this tonight. I'm going to add in some blacks in the hair, and then do some erasing, and then this is ready to go. This is $65.43.
43. All right. Have you listened to the band Minor Threat?
I'm gonna say no, Alex.
Wow.
I hear good things.
It is very good band. Does anybody in the group listened to Minor Threat other than me?
Oh wait.
Absolutely.
Before you go away, if you buy Frankie, I'm gonna also mail you this Reese's peanut butter cup, free of charge.
Free of charge. It's gonna put it in a separate bag in case it melts. But yeah.
Anyways, sorry, Mike. Minor Threats.
The band, absolutely.
Yeah. Ian McKay, man.
Excellent band.
Good band. Awesome band. Go out and get their one album that has like the best songs ever. It's like teenage punk times 1,000 on, I don't know, on speed. It's just amazing. Did you ever hear? So Slayer did a cover album of a bunch of punk rock bands, and they did I think 2 or 3 songs by Minor Threat. And first of all, it's Slayer, and then them doing Minor Threat, which is already really fast, added with like just metal drums, and it was intense. It's just intense. I definitely recommend getting that album by Slayer if you can find it. I think it was Purple. I can't remember the name of it, but my God, that was like wake up and slap everybody you see type of album. It was amazing. We're already on Mike, so Mike, go ahead and talk about your work.
This brain bug is coming along. I've started the other side, finished half of it. Nice. And I'm even doing the little, I don't even know what they would call the little guys that used to carry the brain bug. Like these little cockroach kind of creatures that just carried them along.
Did you ever see, wasn't there like an animated version of that movie? Not the movie itself, but like I think it was like an animated like
a spin-off?
Yeah,
it's called Roughnecks.
Yeah.
Yeah, was that any good?
Yeah, I liked it.
If Erwin liked it, it must be good.
True.
Casper Van Dien.
Did you? So, if you guys don't know, Mike is really into horror movies. What was the best? Was there any good horror movies this year that you've seen thus far, Mike?
Good question.
Halloween, I tend to watch like older movies because
Yeah.
I'm usually drawing. And if I'm watching something new, then I always end up, with my head turned the whole time.
Yeah.
But one movie that I watched this October that I hadn't seen in a while, and it's a favorite. I think it's one of those movies that came out after Jaws, when studios were just kind of trying to make all kinds of large animal movies because Jaws made a ton of money.
Yeah.
It's an Australian movie called Razorback about a giant, like wild pig.
Hell yeah.
That's really good.
Was it like scary good, or was it just like?
So bad it's good.
I wouldn't say as scary as Jaws because, I mean, anything on land isn't going to be as scary as Jaws, as opposed to being stuck out in the ocean. But it's still a great movie, and it has like that, like 80s like Australian style. Like a lot of it is like, when you're watching like Mad Max, like that Australian style, it absolutely has that.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
And it's directed by Russell Mulcahy, who did Highlander.
Oh, wow. I've never heard of that movie before, but now I want to check it out.
Yeah, Razorback. It's great.
Yeah. When I lived in Japan, boars were everywhere in the area that we were at because we were in sort of like a southern farm type of area when I was with the military. And there was times where we would come back to our apartment and there would just be like a boar outside, just like walking back and forth in front of the entrance, dude. And you're just like, I'm not getting out of my car. Because if you get out of your car, you get in their way, they'll maul you. They will straight up maul you, dude. Boars are no joke.
That's my mom's house she has some boars that live in her neighborhood. They're javelinas. They're just roaming around, getting wild.
Yeah, I have a family that lives in Mississippi, and they say they'll have to sometimes use like machine guns, like to get them because there's so many that breed out there. Like they're like, it's a real problem. I'm like, really? They're like, oh yeah, I'll take a knife to its throat too. And I'm like, all right, a little too country there. I'm not that country. How did you land up in my family? Whatever. All right. Too much information. Moving on. Let's go ahead and go to Mr. Brunson. Brunson, let's go ahead and see your work.
That's Spiral.
Oh, she's looking really cool.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Looking really, really cool.
And yeah, I'm gonna do a bunch of black over the top and probably have some lighting coming out of the sword. And then, but this is 80. And then
80.
Got the two Wolverines, 80 each. And then we got the Turtles piece, which is 120.
Look at that. Look at that Turtles, man. That is fantastic work. For 120, that's a steal. That's really, really good. That's fantastic stuff. All right. What's up with your ghost book, man?
Ooh, yeah.
Mr. Ghost?
Yeah, second issue was done. It'll probably be out early next year, just because I got other stuff like lined up, So.
Hey, who's publishing that?
Cosmic Line Productions.
Oh yeah.
I think we're about to go on a second printing pretty soon.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Oh yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Where can they get the book at? If they want to just check it out.
Yeah, CosmicLineProductions.com. Also, I still got some copies on me, so if anybody wants to get me directly, I got a few left.
Message them up.
I got mine from cosmicland.com, but go direct to the artist if you can. He's here tonight.
Indeed.
Stevie B says he's on a train right now, and he's in a Zen mode because he has to keep the volume down, but he's in Zen mode because he's watching everybody make artwork, and it's very like nice. But we're not ASMR for you, but it is cool to see everybody doing their work. Let's go ahead and go to Erwin's work. Erwin has a beautiful smiling alien. We are.
It's turning big. And then we got big helmet. Here, let me pull it in.
Big helmet. We both sang it.
100.
I love it.
And then we have sci-fi portraits at 80.
Look at those eyeballs, right? What kid wouldn't want that eyeball on their wall, right? I'm talking Christmas presents, guys. It's really, really awesome. Really fantastic stuff.
Original art, one of a kind, for your family and friends, the collector in your life.
What books are you working on now, Erwin? You're working on some stuff, right?
Yes, Sean, thank you. I am working on another English Warrior story called Crooked Crucible with our friend Warwick Walker. And what else am I working on? I just got done finishing Andrew McLean's and Alexis Zerett's Death Fight Forever. That's going to be releasing later. And then also working in the future with some other. I'll be working with Brunson on a project, on a few projects.
Cool. How is it a death fight forever? Isn't death the end?
You have to buy the book to find out, Sean. No spoilers.
Yeah. No spoilers. Not at all. Just trying to understand.
Oh, it's okay. I can spoil the whole thing. I'll pull out the portfolio and show all the pages if you'd like.
Wow.
Please.
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Oh,
He's
man.
like, I'm not going to stop you. And how much? Okay, again, how much are you selling all those for? We have Venom for 80, right?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Venom starts at 50.
50, okay.
Big helmet right here. This is selling for 100.
Yeah.
And then sci-fi portraits, we're selling this at 80.
There's the 80. Okay. And now we're going to go to Philip. Working on all them details right
It's getting there. It's getting there. One arm down, you know?
Yeah.
It'll get done. Using my ASMR voice. Look at the beautiful lines. So dark, so rich, so mindful.
Well, why are you holding off on the pupils?
Because they're the gateway to the soul.
Wow. That is
And
true. That is true.
I'm going to get all hot and bothered when I can make eye contact, you know?
Yeah. Huh. Interesting. I'm just thinking, like, when I draw eyeballs I don't know, I always redraw eyeball stuff too. But when I draw them, I usually just put the pupils in first. Because I'm like, it just makes it easier for me to understand what everything's going on. But yeah.
Yeah, but I like
you're drawing over stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I got red lines, but I also like to wait till the end to do an important part. So if I mess it up, the whole drawing is ruined.
Yeah. I like it.
Just a fun little challenge, you know?
Everything was working great. Then okay, we got Nosferatu.
Look at this. Look at this match made in heaven.
Wow.
Marry him.
And this Nosferatu is not done, but it will be if you buy it today. Look at that castle. Come on, it's got a castle. Some rats.
Got a moon back there too, right?
Yeah, dude, that moon's gonna be so white. So bright.
So white and bright.
Here's a little skull right there.
And somebody asked earlier, and I think you told them it's what
This
size?
is a 9x12.
A 9x12. Yeah.
And so is the She-Hulk. They're both 9x12s.
Do you prefer to work at 9x12 or what?
I was given a 9x12 Bristol pad by my daughters for my birthday, and I am drawing a 9x12.
There you go. Easy enough. Easy enough.
My preference is gifted paper.
Sometimes
Little
it's just
ASMR.
post-it notes. Sometimes it's post-it notes. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. All right, and now let's go to Neil.
What up?
What up, Neil?
Max.
The Max.
I'm going. It's been a while since I've drawn using pencils or anything like that. This is 8.5 by 11. Yeah, dude. Gonna go in and do some background work.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I see you use like some whiteout or a whiteout pen to make his fist and claw pop out some more. That's really nice. Putting in all that black stuff on the end of his fist, or not his fist, but like the end of the arm to the elbow. That was always fun for me to do. I don't know. The Max is one of those characters that I could always just draw no problem. Like it was very simple design, but then the things that you could do with it, just adding extra detail into it, was always just fun. He always just looked cool.
I got that, and then I got my my paintings. I got Cyborg and Starfire. That's a gouache painting. Gouache. I got Hobgoblin and Green Goblin. Gouache. And Morbius and Black Cat. They're all 150 a piece. Each. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. And then I think that's everybody, isn't it? Yeah. That should be everybody. You could show my stuff again.
Sean, don't you? Yeah. You have a drawing, Sean?
Yeah, I could show my stuff again. So we'll just go backwards. So this is 60. This is a girl on her little mecha bike in space. It's reflecting because it's in the protective thing. Let me get it out of the protective thing. This actually lowers the value. Wait, no.
Oh no, now it's no longer mint condition.
Yeah, there she is, chilling on her little speeder bike in space. I have this bust, like a mecha girl with her horns in space and stuff like that. This one is 80, right? And then come here. Don't ask me what size this is, because I have no idea off the top of my head. This is a red line pencil drawing I did like years ago, and this is 120. Yeah, I feel like it's 11 by 17, maybe
11 by 14.
I don't know. I have to measure it. But yeah, this is 120 bucks. Look at that. Look at that detail. You see it? See that detail? Look at that. Us
pretty good detail.
artists, we give ourselves arthritis for good detail. Good detail. Also tomorrow, well actually Saturday. Tomorrow I'm going to set up, but Saturday and Sunday I will be at Anime Expo Chibi in Ontario, California. So if anybody is interested, I will be there. Come by and say hi. I'll be selling original art and prints and everything else. It's thrown by the people who do Anime Expo. So yeah, come by and say hi. And when I'm not there, I will probably be at there's a restaurant there, an Italian restaurant in Ontario called Vince's.
Oh yeah.
You know Vince's?
Yeah, I grew up in Fontana, right next to Ontario. We went to Vince's for my sister's wedding engagement dinner thing.
Yeah. You ever notice like when you're there, like there's a lot of older dudes with the pot bellies?
100%. That's how you know it's good.
Bellies? Like, like you'll be out in town and be like, that guy goes to Vince's, that guy goes to Vince's. And then sometimes you'll see them there. You're like, yep, Vince's.
You like it?
I don't know what it is about that place. Maybe it's the beer and all the great pasta. But yeah. Yeah. So I'm doing a fast, and I'm on my 4th day right now.
Oh, congrats.
Right. So, and then tomorrow will be my 5th, and then I will be ending tomorrow by eating at Vincent's.
Very nice.
Like,
Very nice.
Right. But yeah.
Do you get there? The spaghetti or what?
I'm probably gonna get. I'm a lasagna guy. I'm a lasagna guy, and I'm probably gonna get a Peroni because I love a good Italian beer. At least I think it's Italian. But yeah. So that's the art that we have tonight, and that's what we're selling. I think we should talk about. I have all these art books behind me, and I don't know. Like, do you guys have a favorite art book of yours that you're like, I will never let this go, and I will never sell this because I just treasure it. Do you guys have a book like that? What's your favorite art book that you have, Erwin?
Intron Depot #6 is my favorite one.
By Masamune Shiro?
No, I'm just kidding.
Got him.
I'm like, do I have that?
Erwin, is it Creature Core?
Yeah, I think it's Creature Core. Creature Core Yasushi Nirasawa is my favorite art book of all time.
Can we see it? Okay. Can you take a second and get it out and so we can see it?
Yeah, Erwin.
Show it to us.
Show him that custom job, Erwin.
Everybody else.
Quack. Hi, Mom.
I don't know where it is. I can't.
Okay.
Can you describe it to us?
Great going. Good going.
I got my copy.
What's your favorite art book that you have, Philip McVan? I know you have 1,000.
That's tough, dude. A Creature Core is pretty good. That's definitely up there. I've got the Fantagraphics Studio Edition of Black Hole.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty
Black Hole's
fantastic.
awesome.
I don't think I've ever heard of that. What is it?
What?
Charles Burns. Classic, Sean. That's a pretty good one. It's huge.
Charles Burns, Black Hole? Oh, okay.
Or either that or 40 Days in the Desert by Mobius.
Oh, dude. Yes. That's a fantastic art book. It's been reprinted.
A ridiculously big one and a ridiculously small one.
Let's see if I.
I got that Black Hole Artist Edition, and I thought I'd be able to look and see all the mistakes that Charles Burns had made. You know, like, oh, let's see all those pencils, all those mess ups, and there's none. There's so few that it might as well be like just like a facsimile version.
What's it about? Let's see. It's original art for the book, featuring exact reproductions of over 150 of Burns' original pages at their actual size. So it's full size edition that they have.
It's gigantic.
Wow.
It's bigger than artist editions, like the IDW ones.
Wow. Way bigger than that?
That's too big. Take it back.
Yeah. I mean, it's got a few inches on it. But you know, a few inches
Oh.
makes all the difference, or at least that's what I've heard.
Yeah. I still like that that Frank Frazetta book that we got.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty
I would have never
fantastic.
got that if I didn't know you, man. Like the Fantastic World of Frank Frazetta. That thing is beautiful. It's a wonderful book. What about you, Brunson? Do you have a favorite book? Art book? Brunson?
That's a no. He doesn't like
art. Favorite art book?
He doesn't look at art.
He's
like
muted.
art.
Too busy creating.
Oh, you're muted, Brunson.
Yeah, Brunson's doing something.
Oh, he's doing something? Okay, well then we won't talk to him for a while.
Too late, Brunson.
No, I was muted, but like the low battery thing, so I couldn't unmute myself. But,
It's all right. We understand.
I mean, the only real art I have physically is hold on, let me move this out of the way. You probably won't even be able to see the whole thing.
Because it's got too many inches on it.
The Black Widow Artist Edition.
Oh, nice.
Chris Somney. So I like this a lot. I'm probably getting it dirty about right now.
It's very clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
How much are you selling that for?
Nothing.
$20. Oh, it's a giveaway. Drop in the hashtag. Get this Black Widow edition.
You gotta buy one of his drawings.
Not at all.
Man, those backgrounds though. Look at those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it reads so well.
Definitely this though.
Yeah. Reads very well. Good stuff. Good stuff. Neil, do you have a favorite art book of yours?
I can show you something that I keep around quite a bit. In my studio, I keep it close by. It's the Genius Animated.
It's a good one.
Cartoon art of
Yeah.
Alex
Yes.
Poe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember us talking about this. Go ahead and show that stuff, man. This is a beautiful art book right here.
You got Brack and just like a lot of the character designs and
Yeah. So for those of you that don't know, he used to do character designs for like all those old shows, like Space Ghost and what's the one with the little kid? Oh, here's a Fantastic Four. Look at that.
Johnny Quest.
Quest. Yeah.
He did Super Friends too.
He's sort of-
Herculoids, Space
Yeah,
Ghost.
The Herculoids, yeah.
Just gorgeous Birdman.
Mhm.
You know, all of that, you know, C-Lab.
His
all of that
handwriting,
yeah, gorgeous handwriting.
It's just like Draftsman on crack, right? Like,
Well, it's just a different world, man. They don't make them like this anymore.
no, they don't.
You know?
It reminds me when back in the day, like when Marvel was talking about, it was like a long time ago, you know, like everybody should sort of have the same type of illustrative style because they wanted, you know, things to look very similar across the
Right.
books,
Stay on brand.
which I'm glad they sort of moved away from. But I feel like when it comes to animation, it's a totally different story because, you know, just really
Different
grounds
medium.
things really well. Yeah, look at that Superman. Or is that the other guy?
Yeah, that's Bizarro.
Bizarro, yeah.
I mean, all the
Is that for
thumbnails.
Super
all
Friends?
Yeah,
Oh.
he did all of the drawings for Super Friends, Amazon Patrol. There's some stuff like that never came out here, but these gorgeous, you know, I'm thinking this is like a alcohol pen and colored pencil.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, bold, simple work that like just the character designs alone are just really, really amazing.
Yeah, Alex Toth was.
It's really gorgeous
man,
stuff.
look at that. It's fantastic.
Yeah. And that book was hard to find for a long time, but they recently re-released it, so everybody should get a copy.
Yeah. Now, is this before or after like Kirby's era? I mean, like I know it's sort of around the same time, but like I don't know, like was he younger or older than Kirby? I feel like
I have no idea, man. It's just I have no clue.
I'm always interested about little history things like that.
Yeah, where did it all come from?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous book.
Yeah. He lives in Burbank.
Is he still alive?
No. He passed at 77. All right, well, we're at a break time, but as you can see, everybody's really busy. Everybody's doing fantastic work, and we're talking about more artwork. This is what happens when you get a bunch of artists together and we don't have a plan. We just make it up as we go. That's sort of how we do when we make art, though, too. You know, sometimes we make a whole piece out of happy accidents. You know, sometimes we make a whole marriage out of happy accidents. All right, we'll be back soon.
Ouch.
Take care.
Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons, in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram. Twitch. It's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there, too.
Ask your local comic shop to add Battle Quest comics to your pull list today. So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dez.
And we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra, yeah.
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
We rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like...
No regrets.
No regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. Like, I really did.
And just chat with each other. And with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dosed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's going to be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
Giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience.
All right, well, welcome back to the show. Sketch Up with me, Sean, your host, and all these wonderful artists. We're in our last 30 minutes of the show, and we have some wonderful art for sale. Mog and Mel are in Hawaii right now. I think they're at the convention. I don't know. Maybe they're visiting family. Either way, I hope they're having a great time. And I know we are having a great time just talking, drawing, relaxing, thinking, showing off art books because that's what artists do. And yeah, so we could show more artwork and what we've been up to. I see Nathaniel is working on a card now. Let's go to Nathaniel.
Oh yeah. See, is my mic on? I think my mic's on. Moved on to a Lil Venom here. We got inspired by Irwin's Venom, and so now
He
I'm
looks
drawing a
hungry.
Venom. Say what?
He looks hungry.
Yeah, he's very hungry. He could really go for a taco right now.
Dude. Yes. I've been fasting and all I can think about is food.
Oh, you're gonna get some great pasta this weekend, man. Here's Frankie Falls. Here is Playtime, $65.43. Jump on it now. This is your only chance to get it at this price because I'm gonna raise it by several dollars when I go to my next convention. I'm gonna go to the Latino Comics Expo in November, end of this month on the 26th and 27th, I think is that weekend. I could be wrong on those dates, but Latino Comics Expo, Museum of Latin American Art in Long Beach, California. Ink and Drink artist, myself will be there. A bunch of other guys, a bunch of other artists will have some cool comics. It's a great convention for you to check out. Local creators and people like all the way from Texas will come out for that.
And where's that convention at again?
Museum of Latin American Art in Long Beach.
In Long Beach.
Yes, that's Saturday. I'll pull up the dates just so I have them next time we do a round robin. But the Saturday is normally normal museum price to get in. There's about 150 different creators there, so you pay like, I don't know what the museum is, like $15-20 ish, and then you get to see all those creators. But the Sunday of that convention is always free because that museum is free on Sundays. And you can come in and check out things like this little card there, unless they sell it tonight. Oh, and this card, since I just made it, I didn't have a price for it earlier, but I'm going to sell this for $30 flat, no bidding. Put in $30. Just open up your wallet, pull out a $30 bill, and then slide that into your hard drive, into your DVD drive if you still have one. If you don't have one, then I guess we'll talk offline.
Will Blu-ray drive work?
Yes, I think that works. But not Laserdisc. Don't even ask about that one.
Good stuff. Let's go ahead and go to Erwin Papa. Erwin, show us the erasing that you're doing on your Venom piece.
Oh. There's Venom. Starting bid $50. We also got Sci-Fi Portraits, $80. And Big Helmet for $100.
Nice.
Both of these, all three of these are 8.5 by 11. I did not state that before, but there it is.
Cool
Thank
beans. Beautiful stuff. I like look at that detail. Look at that work. You got gum eraser. All right, let's go to Neil. Neil, show us what you're working on.
Drawing the mask now, but I did the max right here.
Yeah.
And then I got some gouache drawings of Cyborg and Starfire from Teen Titans. I got Hobgoblin and Green Goblin. And then I got, it's Morbid time, ladies and gentlemen. We got the man, the magnificent magician of medicine himself, Morbius, the vampire, and his vixen, the black cat.
Black cat.
With the furry deep V, you know what I'm saying? $150 a piece for these beautiful beauties.
They are beautiful. All right, great. Let's go to Philip McVan.
Just trying to keep up.
What?
Sorry, just a little panic because everyone's crushing it, and I'm going real slow.
You got
Well,
this.
hopefully
He likes
you'll
to
like
take
it.
it slow.
He likes to get some big vein action, you know. She-Hulk got some big hair. It's coming up. It'll be there, I promise. And yes, you know you want it. You know you love it. Everybody loves She-Hulk, right?
I do.
Yes.
And then we got this guy, this crunchy little dude. Nosferatu. I know it's past. He should have a pumpkin latte in his hand, but it becomes springtime. So
I'm about to suck your blood.
yeah.
All right. And how much are you charging for the Nosferatu again?
That's 120.
120.
And this is 65.
65. There you go, people. Look at that beautiful work right there. All right, let's go ahead and go to Mike, Mr. Castro.
Almost
We're
done.
talking about Nosferatu. That's Erwin. Let's go to Mike.
I love Nosferatu.
Are you gonna see the new movie?
Absolutely.
It looks really good.
It does. And I'm almost done with this. I'm working on these little guys down here, and then I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
And then you have the little prints for $3 as well, right?
Yes, I have these. It's a set of 5. They're $3 each. And I have 2 of these Batman prints that are 11 by 17 that are $15 each. Somebody asked about it in the chat. Yes, they are $15 each. And these are the first 2 I've had printed.
Wow.
Nice. Okay. And then JG.
Yo, I am JG. Chop.
Chop, chop,
We're
chop,
chopping.
chop, chop,
Still
chop, 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 chop. What other things have you been working on, JG?
I've actually been working on a series of paintings that I plan to turn into stickers. I can show you in progress.
Please do.
Here is the latest. It's going to be a series of insect pupa that I'm going to do a series of stickers. So this is the latest in progress.
That's great. Your lighting is always killer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You painted yellow and then painted on top of that first, right? Like, and just used. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, like carving away at it. Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you get your inspiration from?
I actually used a reference image of a pupa. I mean, besides the Dark Lord himself.
Yeah.
Hail Satan. Hail Satan.
Me?
Yes, Philip. That's what I was referring to.
Hail
Voldemort, Philip. Okay.
Nature is definitely a great resource to pull from.
Yeah.
Does a great job of designing things. So.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You got some more?
Well, I have that one, and I have one more. This is the first one here.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, your stuff always looks very organic. Whenever I see it, and I always like the way it's just like very organic, and yeah, sculpty in a way too. I can always tell it's JG. You have a very good style.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Do you want to sell those? You want to sell the painting before you?
At a future date, I do. I think they will go on sale, but I still I'm going to hold on to them until I get the stickers going. But they will be on sale, and I will have them on sale on my Instagram.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
NFS.
Well, good stuff, man. We hope to see those stickers soon. Brunson, let's go ahead and see your work again. Oh, yeah, there's that Lenahan. Look at that Lenahan.
Yeah. I think.
Wow.
Not done. But we.
So you have. Yeah. So you have like, if we zoom in on it, you have these little splotches around the lightning to show like hot spots. Are you? How are you doing that? Are you
Just
using?
just
Go
a
ahead.
brush like really close up, so
Oh,
in like a concentrated spot.
yeah. Like I
Just
see
gonna-
Jim Lee do it, and he takes like a little credit card or something hard, and he'll put whiteout on it from the whiteout pen, and then he'll just flick it. But for like little things like that, I feel like it has to be like blown on. Yeah, it looks really nice, dude.
Thanks, man.
I still think she's in the snow, but because it's white. But it looks great. It's very, very cool. Let's go ahead and see the other stuff that you did as well.
Yeah. Let's just do the turtle piece versus got the turtles here, the whole gang. 14.
Ninja Turtles.
And then
Whatever happened to those guys?
One for that, and then
Got the shell out of here.
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
8 each.
Nice. So the last Ronin movie, that's going to be coming out. Have you guys seen the pictures for that thing yet?
Like production stuff? No. Go on.
Yeah, there's. I don't know. I think it's just concept art.
Oh.
But it's up. It's going to be in real 3D and IMAX. But I don't know. Are they? Is it going to be in 3D like CG?
Who's-
Probably
who's
will
playing
be.
the Ronin, dude. I hope it's Timothy Chalamet.
Hell yeah, dude.
Same.
Let's see. Let's see what they say.
Timothy Chamalama.
Nope. All they have right now are just writers and the producers. They don't have any other credits on, but they have a poster and everything else. So, yeah. Produced by Walter Hamada. Writing credits: Laird and Eastman and Tyler Burton Smith and Tom Waltz. That's
Nice.
all they have. Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe it'll be really good. That's the thing. Like when
Didn't he do the Snyder cut?
The Snyder
of,
cut.
Justice League.
Oh.
I believe Phil.
So good.
Martha, dude.
Martha, that's my mother's name. Martha. All right.
What you said,
guys.
All right. Then there's all my artwork, which I've already shown, and it's still up for sale. Nothing's changed. Anybody else want to talk about art books? Nathaniel, do you have a favorite art book?
Let's see. I have just the Marvel guide to drawing. What is it? How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way.
Yeah.
That one was just like crucial for me growing up.
Yeah.
There's a David Cho book that I got like years ago, called Cursive. That was
I have that.
Like blew my mind. That one was good.
That thing's worth like, I think $500, $700, something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah. I was kind of surprised to learn that. Like I only knew that because one day I was walking into the last bookstore in LA. If you guys,
I saw it there too.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we saw the exact same one, and I was like, "What?" And so we had the same deja vu.
Yeah. Did you get your? I got it at Comic-Con like back in 2000 something.
No,
I can't remember.
No, I didn't get it signed, but like I've seen David Cho, and he's come by the table 2 years in a row at WonderCon now, like before the event starts. So like maybe I'll get that signed. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see what else. What other books do I have? Not too many art books. You know what I found the other day that I got really excited about is my Bridgman book, and as I'm thinking about it, I have since misplaced it. So like a week ago, I found this like how to draw hands and arms and like the human figure, and I forget the guy's name, his first name, but his last name is Bridgman. If you've ever taken a formal figure drawing class, like you've seen those drawings.
I think I have that book.
Yeah, like the form and the stuff. Like I was looking at it, and I was like, "Oh man, this is like it's exciting to look at this because this makes me want to draw." And I remember like those days of like starting to draw and whatnot. Yeah, that's the exact one. Yep, Bridgman's life drawing.
Like Jim Lee, Frazetta, like a lot of people, they just learned from this book.
Yeah.
And some of them were just like, once you saw it, he broke it down so well. It was just like, oh, I get it. Now I can draw like a lot of. I mean, drawing takes practice. Let me get it, but he breaks it down from shapes and then makes it all the way to the form and just tells you how to do it. There's other really fantastic illustration books like this as well. Like there's a Scott Robertson's like How to Draw, and then also Scott Robertson's How to Render, and that's more for like concept art, but still like it shows a lot of the basic stuff. It's a little bit more technical. But man, like once you do the technical stuff, like when you start relaxing and just drawing, like you can always lean on the technical stuff if you need to bring more structure to your work. But
yeah, absolutely. It's like someone showing you how to do the magic trick, and you're just like, oh, now I have the power, and like I'm gonna do this thing now, and then you add it to your toolkit, and then you're doing that. I should mention I'm curious two things. One thing is like we're talking about like different conventions and stuff, and that's all in like the LA area. I'm kind of curious about like where people are that are tuning in, like where they're tuning in from. Like somebody's on a train, where are they going to, where they're coming from. And the other thing I wanted to mention is that I still have this drawing of Spider-Punk that Mike drew, and I'm going to sell it for $8,000. Or at least that's what I started at. I think I'm gonna reduce that. I'm gonna say 7,500 now. 7,500 in the last 8 minutes of the broadcast.
It's a steal.
There's a signature right there.
Literally.
Literally.
Yeah, I literally stole this from the table. So if you don't know, we go to a monthly meetup where we all draw on a table on these big pieces of butcher paper that Erwin lays out, and we're ink and drink. We get together and we draw and we drink, and then at the end of the night, all those drawings get rolled up and stored in a vacuum storage case that Erwin brings. And sometimes people take a pair of scissors and they cut out specific drawings, and then they take them home.
It's actually a vacuum cleaner bag, but
yeah. Just drawing and throwing it into the ether.
Exactly. And you get like you've been saying, like we get together just to make stuff. Should we do a raffle soon?
I don't know. Is anybody raffling anything off?
I'm giving away
stickers. I thought no. Do you want to raffle off your stickers?
I don't know if it's a raffle. Like, what is it? Isn't there like a wheel that is normally spun? I'm like, this is only my 5th time doing this. Oh yeah, there you go. There's the hashtag. Thank you, JD.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it because I didn't think we had anything to raffle. But I guess if we're raffling off your stickers, we can do that.
Look at these stickers. You know you want them. There goes the wheel or the randomizer. Who am I mailing these to? We're gonna mail them straight to Stevie B.
Stevie
B. Congratulations.
Stevie B.
I don't know how to mail this to a train, but I will figure it out.
Yeah, if you're the high bidder tonight, register. They just put it in the chat, register to finalize your purchase. And if you win the giveaway, make sure to put, all that information of the stickers in the form. All right. So we got 5 minutes left. What do you guys want to talk about in 5 minutes?
Everyone, please feel free to join the Ink and Drink Discord.
Yeah.
We have weekly online meetups. You can draw. You don't have to draw. All skill levels are welcome. Even if you just want to talk shop, there's plenty of great places for art, for crafts, for movies, video games, kind of pretty much anything that might interest you, art-wise or even art adjacent. Everyone's welcome, all skill levels. Feel free to join in the chats, join in the projects. We've got all kinds of stuff cooking, a little bit of something for everybody. So please feel free.
Yeah, here we have to be very PG, but on the Discord chat, not so much.
About to get nasty.
We're nice to each other as much as we can be. But yeah. And then Brunson and Neil have wonderful memes to show you about the dark side of the internet and the world that I've never seen before.
If you like memes, you'll love Brunson's World of Cringe on Kitchen
So much cringe.
Sponsored by Brunson's World of Cringe.
And I'm like, where did you even find this, Brunson? And he's like, it's just in my feed. And I'm like, how did you curate your feed to get this to fall into it?
Sean, what's on your feed?
What's on my feed?
Yeah,
bunch of puppies,
cats,
called it
girls,
gross.
You know, like lots of models, and then, artwork, and now like a lot of like Halloween artwork because I did all the Halloween artwork. So that, and then like money making stuff, and then sci-fi stuff, just stuff like that. What's on yours?
Sean, you talking about multi-level marketing?
Cool memes, cool reels.
Cool memes, cool reels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a lot of moans in there.
Crying. Sobbing.
Crying. It's one of my favorite is the crying.
Yeah.
Live cry.
That's what I look for.
And that's about it.
Hey JG, is your sister tuning in?
Oh, it's very possible. Hello, sister.
Maggie G.
Maggie G.
Oh, MG.
Oh yeah, that is.
Oh,
Bacon.
MG.
Tell us about your
everyone
sister.
say
In
she's awesome. She's got a little boy, Lev. He's awesome. He ate some pancakes today.
Oh,
pancakes are
If he like memes, he could get on Brunson's World of Cringe.
Oh, I don't know if he's ready for that yet, but he'll get there, I'm sure.
One of these days. Did you guys ever have that? What is that? The Belgian like flat pancake where they do like lemon and sugar.
No, sounds great though.
Is it Belgian? Something like that.
I think it's German.
Oh, is it German? It's really good.
Oh,
Yeah, they put like powdered sugar and lemon on it, and you pull it. Oh my god, that's really good. I love waffles. I love all breakfast foods. Like breakfast is just fantastic, isn't it? American breakfast, at least.
It's a great way to start the day.
It really is.
All right, anything we can agree on. Breakfast.
Well, what about if you had a choice? Is it waffles or pancakes?
Are you asking me to vote on waffles or pancakes?
Yeah,
which one? Sounds political.
I would choose Phil McVan's drawing of She-Hulk.
Oh, that's a good one.
Look at that hair now.
$65.
That hair is fantastic.
I vote for that Shelky.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Well, you
still didn't put the peoples in yet. So
Cowabunga.
Like
Yeah, dude.
supercharged mad.
I can't now, dude. You put me on the spot.
All right, well,
pupils.
It's almost 9. We really appreciate everybody being here tonight and being with us, and we hope everybody has a great holiday season. I don't think we're slated until like the 5th. Surprise, guys! They want us to come back on the 5th of December. But yeah, we appreciate it. Take care. Be safe out there, and great to meet JG's sister. Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Later.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Later, Cowabunga.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.